Good evening, everyone. My name is Tasha Weatherspoon, and today I'm going to speak about the loss of my best friend. What I've learned in my lifetime is that, there are many people that come and go in and out of our lives. Um, but it's always that one friend, it's always that one that'll stick closer to you than a brother. But what do you do when that friend is taken out of your life forever, right in front of you? What do you do? What do you do? I had a friend, and her name was Aisha. She was beautiful. She had these great, big, dark brown eyes, and we went everywhere together. We did everything together. When I cried, she was there. When no one wanted to hang out with me, she was there. We were inseparable. We had this bond, this love. And one day after playing and everything, we decided to go and take a walk down the street, and my brother passed on his bicycle teasing us. So she started running after him, and so I started running after him too. And as she was crossing the street, a truck turned the corner and he hit her. And at that point, it's like everything began to move in slow motion. It's just slow motion. I'm screaming. I can hear her, and I'm yelling at the guy in the truck, and I'm telling him, stop, 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 stop. But the truck continued to roll over her body. And then the truck then pulled over to the side of the road, and the two men, they jumped out, and my brother, he came over, and I knelt down on the ground, and I tried to pull her close to me. And she had this really faint cry, and she was just looking up at me, and she took her last breath, and she died. And I just began to scream. I screamed. And someone told my mom that it was I who had gotten hit by a truck. So my mom, she runs over, and she's trying to pull me away from the situation, and, away from the scene. And my shirt is covered with blood. The guy who hit her, he's saying, how sorry he is and everything. And my mom, she kind of picks me up and throw, my hands is leaning over her shoulders, and I'm screaming and I'm yelling. I'm like, no, 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 we can't leave her. We can't leave her. No, I don't want to leave her. She runs and she takes me in the house, and, she pulls me close to her, and she's trying to comfort me, but my little soul, it just didn't want to be comforted. Not after experiencing something as tragic as that. And I remember after my mom calmed me down, I went back outside, and I remember looking up in the sky, and it was like God had put this cloud in the form of Aisha. And then as I walked back to the street, after everything was over, the only thing that was left was her blood. And I began to weep. What do you do when you experience something as tragic as losing someone right in front of you? What do you do when the last person she sees is you? The last touch that she feels is yours. What do you do? We had a friendship, a love, and a bond that was like King David and Jonathan. You know, it was nothing that would separate us other than death. And what I've come to realize in my life and on this journey is that I'll never see her again. I'll never see her again. And even though I won't ever see her again, I can say that this dog was truly my best friend.